enough room for my deck to turn around.
Now he has to drive 1 mile down the mountain in reverse. In Agassiz,
I'm gonna go catch Steve here. He's just coming in.
Mission Towing's Ken DePerrin needs to send a driver to an off-road recovery for police.
Steve.
Yeah?
We just got another call for you. Bird pickup truck somewhere up the side of the road.
Generally, when you're going to recover a stolen torch truck, there isn't a whole lot left.
Rolling out in a flat deck is operator Steve White.
We're headed up to West Harrison Forest Service Road. We try to take 4x4s up there, but because of the size of the truck, rather take a deck. Hopefully we can make it up.
Steve's been at Mission for less than 2 years, but has known Ken a lot longer.
We'll figure it out.
I've known Steve for probably 30+ years. His father worked for us in our body shop. He rode in the General with me when he was a little kid.
Basically, I'll hold it with that one. We'll get hooked up.
All right.
My goal this winter is to step up my game with the heavy wreckers. I hope to learn a lot from Kenny and Dylan as well.
Yeah, we're coming up to the turnoff here.
The wreck is a 1 mile climb up a logging road.
The road's a little rough because they don't plow it.
Just a slight dusting of snow, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue making it up there.
Logging roads are icy. There's logging companies working up there, so you always gotta watch out.
But the potholes
Wasn't expecting the road to be like this.
are the least of Steve's problems.
You gotta be me.
The flat deck is losing traction.
The truck actually starts sliding off the road. My deck truck is not an off-road truck, and it's a big, heavy truck.
Alrighty. We're gonna try chaining up. Hopefully we can make it up there. Last resort, the only thing we can do.
If the chains don't work, he'll have to abandon the recovery.
Alrighty, ready to give her a try?
Even with better traction, it's tough going.
I'm driving up the road, and it's very rough. Lots of ice patches, potholes.
Right there.
Around the next corner is the stolen truck.
It is a challenge trying to get these things on your deck.
Steve takes a closer look at the burnt-out wreck.
They stole the tires and wheels off of it. What else? Possibly the tailgate? No, I got a license plate. It's a good thing. All right, let's go.
Stripped down to the axles, the pickup needs to be loaded onto the 21-foot flat deck.
I'm gonna hook onto the front tow hooks to try to get the truck turned towards my truck. Let's hope this works.
Steve secures the pickup.
All right.
But loading the wreck is the easy part.
I'm not gonna bother try turning around, it's too risky. Not enough room for my deck to turn around.
Now he has to drive 1 mile down the mountain in reverse.
I really don't want to do that, because I'll never hear the end of it.
It's 1 mile to the main road below.
I'm not a big fan of backing down a 30-plus foot truck on a snow-covered gravel road.
Steve was taking a chance on doing that, but it's the only way he could have got that out.
The road seems so much wider coming up.
Potholes aren't the only danger.
This road is an active logging road. So there is that danger of having to worry about logging trucks. Always watching my mirrors. Visibility is next to nil because of the windy road. It takes a while, but as long as I can get out alive, that's all that matters.
After 30 minutes in reverse,
Relief.
Steve finally reaches the main road.
I can't believe I just backed down all of that and made it out.
Steve, I think, did very good on this. He used his common sense. The younger guy could get himself in trouble on a job like this.
Not to be arrogant, but there isn't a whole lot of guys that'll do it. They just happen to pick me, and I'm the craziest one to go do that crap.